We're here at the Festival of Media and I'm delighted to have Carolyn Everson, VP Global Marketing Solutions of Facebook. So thank you so much, Carolyn, for your time this afternoon in your busy schedule. Just wanted to hear your views on what you think are the key themes for the industry right now.
Well, first of all, thank you, Pippa, and to the Festival of Media for having me. I think the themes that we're hearing right now are a few. Number one, we're hearing a lot about personalization and the opportunity to utilize data to actually deliver really relevant messages, and we're really excited about that, of course, from a Facebook perspective. Number two, there's a lot of discussion about mobile, and we've been talking about mobile. I personally have been talking about mobile for at least 10 years, and I think finally we've hit a real key inflection point where more people are accessing, even on Facebook, mobile than they are on desktop. And if you look at where the growth is going to come from in the emerging markets, many of those consumers will never experience a desktop, and mobile is going to be the vital engine to get to them. So I think there's a lot of conversations around the impact of mobile. And then I think lastly, the idea of collaboration, because the way we used to work, even between Starcom MediaVest and Facebook, has evolved pretty dramatically, where now it's Starcom MediaVest, we have clients at the table, we have Facebook, and often even other partners. And the notion of collaboration and working on an idea together and bringing all different disciplines together is something that we're really excited about.
You know, what's next? What's after the kind of now? What's going to happen? Are the key themes for the next 5 years, do you think?
I think it's hard for any of us to get our head around what it's going to mean when several billion people are connected to the internet. And so if you look at the numbers today, there are 5 billion smartphones, 2 billion are connected to the internet around the globe, and we see that number accelerating very, very quickly. And when you give communities a voice and a connection to all the entire world, you know, people that they had never had an opportunity to connect with, a relationship with brands that was never possible before, I think it's really hard to predict what the next 5 years are going to be like. What we do know is we believe much more of the world is going to be connected. Most of the world is going to be using a mobile device to access their communication and their information. Retail is going to be profoundly impacted, with many people actually getting a very personalized experience and things that are really important delivered to them same day as opposed to next day. And I think virtually every single industry is going to be very different in 5 years' time than what we see today.
One last question for you. If you're coming into the industry now, what was the one piece of advice you'd give to somebody today, considering all the things that are happening in today's industry?
I think there's never been a better time to be in this industry. I would tell the person to completely embrace change, challenge the status quo, learn and be hungry for intellectual curiosity around technology, and I would even tell the younger generation to learn how to code. I think the skills in science and technology and engineering and maths are going to be the most important skills that people will actually get in their school, and I think the ability to actually merge art and science in our industry is going to be a critical skill set going forward, but never been a better time to be in this industry.